So I previously posted a little comment about the secret to Brooks Koepka's swing after he won the PGA Championship. I demonstrated how he flexed his left wrist early to get the club back to the top, which then set the club in the proper position for the transition. This allows for a flat shaft plane, which allows for a body turn. But there's something else that's hard to see on video that's taking place. It's called ulnar deviation. So first, this is flexing the left wrist, that's extending it. Now, this is your ulnar side of the hand. That's ulnar deviation, that's radial deviation. Towards the ulnar bone, towards the radius. Ulnar deviation, radial deviation. On at the top with these elite players is that they are propelling the club head backwards farther away from their head by ulnar deviation. That's getting them on a very flat shaft plane, which allows the body to turn tremendous amounts. This body turn not only generates club speed, but it means the spine axis does not move, so they get an incredibly reliable ball strike. Their head and their spine are not moving. None of this is intuitive. It's not what humans naturally want to do. We tend to want to pull the club straight down or chop wood. It was only when Jason Carbone, the instructor at a Baltusrol, started to mention this concept to me, because I was having trouble lifting my spine in the downswing and having a steep shaft, and I just couldn't figure out what was wrong. Even after he told me, it did not sink in. I had to slow down the video of some of these great players. It took about 6 months, and then finally I started to see players like Brooks Koepka and how they were doing it. Right after the PGA Championship, I went out to the range and tried to implement this after Brooks Koepka won. I had some dramatic results on the very first attempt. When you tame the shaft, as I call it, and get it on that flat downward plane, it does amazing things to how your body can turn. It feels really strange at first. So you just have to approach it in slow motion like any other major swing change. Here's me doing an extreme slow motion move. After a while, I finally had a mental image that worked.